Hi everyone, so today we're going to learn how to solve linear simultaneous equations. We've got like a couple of examples today, so let's start with example 1. Solve the simultaneous equation. 2x plus 3y equal 8, and we have 3x minus y equal 23. So how to solve simultaneous equations? So the way you do it is like you want to end up with one variable because you can't do it when you have y and x. So what does that mean? You have to eliminate one of them. And how do we do that? Okay. So the basic idea of simultaneous equations, you add these two together, where you add whatever on the left hand side and you also add whatever else on the right hand side. But before you do that, you need to add them in a way that either x or y is eliminated. So given this, I'm looking at which one is easy to eliminate because y is easy to multiply by something. So I'm gonna aim at eliminating y by doing 3y minus 3y. But I already have 3y here. Here I only have minus y, so what I'm gonna do is gonna multiply the second equation by times 3. Okay, so doing that, I will get 2x plus 3y, that stays as it is, and 3x minus y, so multiplied by 3, 3 times 3 is 9x minus 3y equal 3 times 23 is 69. Okay, now I'm ready to add them together. Okay, so add in, let's call this 1 and this is 2. So add in 1 to 2. Okay, so 2x plus 9x is 11x. 3y minus 3y is 0. So I'm writing nothing. Then there is equal. Then 8 plus 69 is equal to, I believe, 77. So 11x equals 77. So x is 77 over 11, which is 7. So now I found x. So you either find y first and x, whatever is easy. So now I found x, I can either use one of them to find y. So I'm going to substitute x into the second one, into this one. So let's find y now. So 3x, so 3 times 7 minus y equal 23. So that's 21 minus y equal 23. So that's y. So if I take y to the right hand side and then this one to the other side, so it's going to become minus 2. So the solution to the simultaneous equation is x equal 7 and y equal minus 2. Easy and simple. Okay, we're gonna do one more so you can get a taste of how to do it. But this time, we don't have it doesn't matter which one we start with because they're equally difficult to find. Anyways, you get me, because here we had like a singled out y, but in this one, all of them, they have like a certain number next to them instead of one. Well, this one is easy. So here what you do is you do the same strategy. We're trying to eliminate x or y, one of them, so we can get an equation where only one variable exists. So when we were doing least common of multiple, so I'm gonna find the least common of multiple between 4 and 6. Okay, so what is the least common multiple between 4 and 6? That's 12. That's if I'm planning to eliminate x. If I'm planning to eliminate y, for example, the least common multiple is between 5 and 2 is gonna be 10, right? So I'm gonna focus on x, trying to eliminate x, because we did y earlier. So let's do x now. So the least common multiple is 12, so I need to multiply this in a way that we will get 12x, okay? And I need to multiply this by something, so we get minus 12x. And eventually, we will eliminate x from the equations. So what would we best multiply this with? Times 3, okay? 3 times 4. And for this one, minus 2. Multiplying by minus 2 will do the trick for us. Okay, so let's rewrite these equations with everything multiplied. So 12x minus 15y equal 3 times 4 is 12. Minus 2, so minus 12x minus 4y equal 50. Okay, so now that we've done this, so we're gonna add this one to the other one. So 1 plus 2, okay, it'll give us, these will be eliminated, minus 15y minus 4y will give us minus 19y. 12 minus 50 is minus 38. You can see it, easy and simple. And then minus 38 over minus 19 is y equal to 2. So now I have y, I need to find the other one, the other pair, which is x. So I can either use the first one or the second one. I'm thinking of using this one because, you know, the more simple the numbers are, like try to use the one, like this one has 25, it's a bit, you know. Anyways, but either will lead you there. I'm gonna use the first one. It's a matter of preference. So 4x minus 10, because let's write it more. So minus 5y, which is minus 5 times 2, equal 4. So 4x minus 10 equal 4. So 4x equal, so 4 plus 10 is 14. Then x will be 14 over 4, which is like 7 over 2. You can keep it as that or write it as 3, 1, 2 as a... Anyway, so the solution is x equal 7 over 2 and y equal to 2. So as you can see, it's quite easy and simple to do it. We've got one more example for today. So sometimes this one you can obviously do it using the method we just used right now, but also sometimes, you know, you might feel like doing it another way. So you know, like in an exam time, you're bound by time, so you have to manage your time well. So you always have to go to the method that's gonna save you time. So that's why you need to know everything. So this one, how I'm gonna do it. So maybe like let's rewrite a way of eliminating either of the variables. In this case, I'm gonna eliminate y is by like writing the first equation as y equals something. So rearranging the equation, taking this one here and the one to the other side. 2x minus y equal 1 becomes y equal 2x minus 1. Okay, so this is just literally the same thing, but just written in a different order. 4x plus 2y, this is the equation that I'm gonna be substituting in. So I'm gonna substitute, let's call this 1 maybe, and this is 2. So substitute 1 into 2 for y basically. So that's what I'm doing basically. So 4x plus 2, so the y becomes 2x minus 1 equal minus 30, and hence we ended up with only x as a result. So plus 4x, I'm expanding here, minus 2 equal minus 30, so this is 8x equal, so minus 2 goes to the other side, and it becomes minus 28, minus 30 plus 2 is minus 28, and x, so minus 28 over 8, that is simplifying, I think that's minus 7 over 2, which can be rewritten as like minus 3, 2. So now it's time to find y. So then y, so we'll use 1, the first equation here. Let me highlight them. So using y equal to x minus 1, and I know that my x is minus 7 over 2. So 2 minus 7 over 2 minus 1. That's minus 7 minus 1 equal y equal minus 8. So the solution is x equal minus 7 over 2 and y equal minus 8. And this marks the end of today's session. We shall go through two more examples in the next one. So I shall see you in the next one. Bye.